artist from Make Area and Construction Limited, just a catch-up video, so we'll let you know where we are. So we had the electricians in, so they moved cables for us. They fitted controls for the floor heating which we're having. We got one wall light there to be, so extractor obviously there. I will have to cut this out slightly to let the pipe go down a bit. Well, not pipe, but the ducting, sorry, because it is tight. As you can see, we don't have much room there at the minute. So waste and that is all dry fitted, so make sure it's all gonna work. We got 18mm OSB going to that. Mostly feed for the shower, both water and electric. So this wall we will OSB with 11mm, and reason being so to make sure that we got fixings everywhere for the shower itself, for the pole, etc. So we don't have to sort of worry about it. Soil vent as well in place, so that should be higher than your waste on a basin. So that's the regs as far as I'm aware. We'll have underfloor heating as I mentioned before, and then we're gonna board half of it, gonna board in moisture board, and the section which is in the shower itself we're gonna be using the tile backer board, which I'll show you. Just this one here. There's that sponge in the middle, so easy to work, light. Mostly follow the instructions of installing the board depending on your applications. So next is the garage. What's left, obviously we're gonna bond that section so we can plaster in this wall. We'll plaster ceiling, and then we're gonna dot and dab that wall and again plaster it. So we'll basically tidy up this room, and here where we got pipes, heating pipes for the actual radiator on the wall at the back, I bought this lining, speed fit lining, which is basically a thin profile with brackets and then a channel to support it. So because we got joists going that way, it will be fairly easy to do for us, and we'll be able to box it all in, and yeah. So we're gonna have to obviously do something with this again, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge. But yeah, I'll use that to line this area because obviously we got pipes, and it's just easier to get by because you don't have to have that thickness on the bottom, or you got only 20mm. So man, you're 20mm there, and yeah, you can get over things easier. So we'll use that for that purpose, tidy this wall up, and that will be it here. So yeah, boxing that, tidy that, and yeah, so not much more here to do. And then obviously tile the floor and tile the shower area with these tiles here, like that, hexagon. So the job's coming along. I hope you've been enjoying it, and I'll catch up you in a bit. So the next job, as we've done that wall, we're gonna dot and dab this wall. So I have primed the surface. I used SBR to prime it before I was gonna dot and dab it. You can obviously check for different surfaces. There's, you know, different sort of sealers and primers and, you know, stuff you can use, but I do like SBR. It is good stuff. It's not cheap, but it's good. So we'll dot and dab this square to this wall, and we know that we used laser level parallel this way as well, so it should all work out. What we're gonna have to do is put a little batten or something to support our board and screw into the floor, just temporary, so it's all supported. But yeah, getting there. We'll cut those plugs off just in case if it's in our way, and not necessarily will be, but you know, we want to make sure it actually isn't. Don't do that, because this area is very crucial. Ideally, you know, we would have a stud wall which is built, you know, and you screw it on, and then it's you've got more control, because there is dot and dab, you can get it slightly out, but you know, hopefully we'll be fine, and yeah, we'll just crack on. Hi everyone, so just a catch up. We're pretty much done first fix. I've just got to finish these boards here. Reason being I didn't finish, I wasn't sure how the shower tray will sit and how wide is the lip, so where we can put actual shower screen. So it appears it's quite close on this edge, so what I'll put a 4x2, bit of OSB, and we'll just have to reduce the size of the shelf. So I didn't want to do that and then realize, oh, you know, we got to redo that. Obviously, board this in moisture board here, and then we'll put a corner trim. Then, so this side is all done now. We just got to trim this back again, trim it up, and then it's ready for, nearly ready for plaster. So with ceilings, we've infilled the imperfections because there's a step. So we'll plaster the ceilings. We need to fill in this as well. That had to be done to move the lights, but that's okay. So yeah, basically we are nearing to the point where we can get it plastered. Also, we will tang these joints. So that's what we're gonna do as well. But today, electricians will be fitting the underfloor heating mat. So, and then after that, I can work on tanking the walls in, well, waterproofing joints and stuff, just to make sure it's all good. So yeah, that's where we are, and I'll catch up with you in a bit.